Hello everyone, and welcome back to Global Spec Racing. We are here at the Zandvoort circuit in the Netherlands for round 3 of Tier 4 Season 3. Joining me in the Contrapods once again is ETSR Wallace. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing great, mate. Today's race is going to be one of qualifying in my books. It's really hard to overtake around this track unless, you get a really good driver at the final corner on the main straight. Very few opportunities to overtake. As you can see already, Static and Woodsley have already retired. They have quality vans to serve for this race. So they will be starting right at the back of the grid for this race. But yeah, already we should be looking forward to a good race. Wilson is already 6 tenths ahead of everyone else.
Basically doing a deluxe, then, if you want to think about it that way. Because, of course, we did see a dominant victory from Deluxe last time Tier 4 visited here. Of course, last night it was a very chaotic race where Team Heaven or ETSR Alex, he got a, let's just say another mind-blowing start, and yeah, pretty much then he just led the entire way pretty much, whilst Carnage ensued behind him. To put it lightly actually, because it was a very chaotic race. Of course it was in the wet. We don't know if it's going to be in the wet this time. But Raptor then go up to P8, and it's Wilson leading the way then on a 1 minute 9.4, whopping 6 tenths of the field. Then the Hazard then, he has really started to pick up some pace. He's a further 6 tenths behind. Then is your boy Jake. The Renaults have actually picked up some pretty good pace over the last few weeks, so it's good to see from them. And then Alicia then doing the job for us Alpha Boys in P4, and of course Morgan Cheeseman then in P5. Fatboy and Slim then is also doing a good job, because he's not known for being a qualifier, but he is up there at the moment.
Yeah, you were just saying about the corners that was ensuing at Tier 3. Oh, there's been a crash for Nathan. Or Nave at turn 1, just spinning at the exit. Anyway, yeah, you were saying about the carnage of Tier 3. I've heard some rumours that Arthur may be wanting to leave Tier 3. I don't know if that's true, but I think it was on his Twitter. So, that may be happening. But yeah, if you didn't know what happened yesterday, Arthur was involved with a little incident with Rowdy, which basically took them both out of the podium positions, which they were both in beforehand. And yeah, screwed their races. But yeah, it didn't do them the world of good at all. Also, leading the league was Broken Reptile after getting absolutely punted by Sabalicious.
Yes.
Yeah, not one of the proudest moments.
We're also seeing a bit more qualifying controversy as Nath held up Thrasher on his lap, so I reckon Thrasher will be reporting that one. Of course, Nath, I believe, he's making his GSR Season 6 debut. I believe he took part in a few races last season. He was in Tier 4. Of course, he was or was it Tier 5? I can't remember now. Across the line then comes the Hazard then. Can he get anywhere near Wilson? He is into the 1 minute 9s. So he stays in second then. So at the moment, Wilson and the Hazard then, they're just looking like in a world of their own at the moment. Considering, the gap they've got between each. No! And then Johai Dalgo goes quickest. So the American then goes quickest as he's
He ran off the track. He ran off the track after he finished his lap. He just forgot to brake for turn 1. That was interesting.
Binned it there.
But yeah, that's more like it. This is more like it. Top time is starting to flow in. Adam Leeds as well ahead of Wilsonator after their first runs. So this is the pace that we're more likely to see with drivers more, congested at the top ends. Fatboy Ensign improving as well. P6 for him. I think ET4N has crashed out as well. I don't know if he's retired the pits or something like that. Hey boy, Lewis
That
P11.
I spoke way too soon, because literally as soon as I said they were in a world of their own, literally then the others started improving. Literally about 5 seconds after I said that, Joe Hidalgo went quickest. So the irony there is exponential.
Yeah, the irony there is brilliant. I think that a Haas may have held up Gekkebelg on his most recent lap, so he's quite a bit off the pace from the front guys. I think he should be up there again today, but it's just not been lucky for him in either Bahrain or Japan, has it? I mean, Japan it was, but he did finish. Where did he finish? Did he finish P1 or P2? I can't remember. But he was definitely in the podium in Japan. It just Bahrain wasn't his race. So hopefully he'll be building up consistency from there.
Yeah. Of course, Gekkebelg then, he is our championship leader now. Oh, he's been disqualified for parking in a dangerous location. But Gekkebelg then, he leads the way in Tier 4, ahead of, I believe it's Lafrat. Oh, can you check the rest of the standings? 'Cause, yeah. And also the constructors. Because I believe it's Alpha Tauri leading the constructors, because although none of their drivers have got a win yet, they have been very consistent. Static has got 2 very good results, and who's the other one? Morgan then, he's actually got some good results. Wilsonator then is about a third of a tenth up going into turn 9. Raptor then I believe is Spine.
I'm just looking at the championship here. Static is third in the championship. Wilsonator, after only one race, is in 4th, but he is now a fully Tier 4 driver at Mercedes, I believe. Apart from that, you said Alpha Tauri were leading constructors from Mercedes, Racing Point and Williams on the same points, and yeah, the rest follow on. But yeah, Morgan and Static have definitely been consistent so far. Morgan's been in very good positions in both races, but it just has had to set off minor points. But it's been a good season for them.
Yeah, it has so far. It's just the aim of consistency. Oh my god. 22 viewers already for Tier 4. Thanks, guys.
Well, that's just belting. Love this.
Yeah, I know. We're actually smashing it at the moment. Oh, Alicio goes really wide, going out of turn 9. He gets it hooked up then through 10. Where will he be then? Reference to the second sector split. He's not up, so he lost about 2/10 through there. He can still gain some time for this final sector. I believe he's one of the only ones on a lap at the moment. He's decided to do another lap on those tires. So your boy Jake then, he's lost it going through the chicane. I don't know how you would have done that, but across the line comes Alicia then. Where is he going to be? He then slots into P7.
I was just looking, it's just scrolling down drivers. Morgan Cheeseman is so lucky that he didn't get it at the end of the first sector. He just rode the curb and he just went flying off. And Raptor's flying off at the final corner here. Yeah, he just went completely off the track for no reason. And your boy Jake has retired on the track as well. As Thrash has moved to P11. As you said, Alicia is P7. Wilsonator's last lap was only a marginal improvement, but he's into P2, but still not ahead of J. Hidalgo yet. So J. Hidalgo with the advantage so far in one of his best qualifying of the season so far.
Yeah. J. Hidalgo, he is known for being a good qualifier, but he's not known for his consistency. So could this maybe be the day he changes that? As he goes a little bit on the grass, going on to start his lap. Now through the hairpin at turn 1 he goes then. Now through 2 and 3 then. Got to make sure you hook this up, because turn 4 is probably one of the most crucial exits on the track. Now out of turn 4 he goes then. Very nicely done then from the American. Now up towards the kinks at 5 and 6, and then the very quick right-hander at turn 7. Just got to make sure he then takes a nice tight line. He's up. He's the first guy into the 29s in the first sector. He now goes up towards turn 9. Again, this is so nicely done for Jahai Hidalgo. He could maybe up into the 1 minute 9.1s here. Maybe the 1 minute 9.0s if he's quick enough. Now up to the second sector split. He's 2/10s up. So he's going to be into the 1 minute 9.0s if he hooks up this final sector. Looking good so far for the American. Round turn 13 he comes then. Through the final corner at 14. Completely flat in the dry then. Across the
tier 3 pole territory. It is. It's
there
the
we go.
1.9 flat. It's really close to the 1.8. That is a brilliant lap. His sector 2 was brilliant as well, as you saw. He just nailed every apex. And
yeah, sector 3 was
really
well.
quick. Really quick.
That's quicker than Broken Reptiles pole yesterday. So, incredible lap there from Jahai Hidalgo.
Pratt isn't really improving. He's marginally down, but he could still improve in the final sector. No.
Not quite.
Does not improve. All the sectors were a little bit down, so no improvement. Morgan is on a lap. Adam Lees is on a lap. Improvement for him, perhaps. But saying that, he just threw the curve at turn 1 and invalidated, so he needs to get back around to the line quickly if he wants to get on another lap.
Morgan is not on the lap though. He's well, he is, but he's about 5 seconds. Yeah, he's seconds down.
He's probably saving fuel for a more match run.
Yeah. But can anyone stop Jahai Hidalgo?
Yep. I don't know. Personally, I don't think Wilsonator can do it. Although, let's be said, anything can happen.
Oh dear.
There's a lot of yellow
Boy, almost
flag
hits the
zones.
wall.
I think that was Gekkebelg. No, it wasn't. It was Wilsonator. Oh dear, he might not make it to the line.
We were just talking about it. On board with Gekkebelg now. He's now coming out of turn 4. Is the Belgian. He's now coming up towards 5 and 6 then. Our championship leader then. He's got to make sure he gets a good quality here at Zandvoort to keep his championship lead then. Now through turn 7 he comes then. Not a great first sector.
No, it's 5 tenths down on
He's about 6 tenths down.
Yeah.
So it's not a great first sector for Gekkebelg. So now through 10 he comes now then. Can he get maybe then a good second sector? It's not a great second sector either.
We've got a timing glitch on. We've got a timing glitch. So it says the section's finished, but they've probably got 1 or 2 more minutes to go at this stage. Yeah. That's why everyone's still on a lap.
Probably going to go for 2 runs. So out the final corner comes Gekke then, for I'm guessing the first of his 2 runs. Where is this going to get the Belgian?
Only P6, and that's the session finish.
P6. That's him done then, and he's up into P6. So actually, he did recover quite well in the final sector. Adam Lees then is coming out of turn 10. Where will this get? He's half a second down though.
Wilsonator's up, I think.
He's gonna get held up there in this final sector. He's gonna get a huge wash of dirty air through turn 13. Yeah. Actually, no, he takes that quite well.
He gets a little bit of a toe here. This could be quite good.
Yeah.
Although it won't get him pole. No, it won't.
Not quite.
Marginal improvement.
But he's gonna be on the front row.
Fatboy and
Thrasher
Slim.
then is not improving.
Fatboy and Slim is improving.
Oh yes. Where will this get? Where will this get the Brit then across the line? He comes just about to. Oh wow. That was a good lap there from Fatboy and Slim. So then, I believe that's everyone done.
Yeah.
So, Jahai Hidalgo then takes pole ahead of Wilsonator and Adam Lees. Then Lafrat then takes P4. 5th is the Hazard. 6th is Fatboy and Slim. 7th is Gekkebelg. 8th is Morgan Cheeseman. 9th is Alicio. 10th is your boy Jake. 11th is Raptor. 12th is GSR Thrasher. 13th is your boy Lewis. 14th is Eaton, I'm gonna say. I don't know how to pronounce that. There's got a number in it.
Just probably put Ethan.
ET4N, I'll just say. So ET4N then is 14th, then Skippers is 15th, and then the guys to either have quality bands or to not set a lap are Static, Woodsy, and Nath.
Woodsy needs an invite back.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's like that, I think. Huh.
Oh, I can't invite him now.
Poll in the GSR chat, will Raptor DNF?
Well.
50-50, maybe.
Yeah.
Considering he's already had an off at the final corner. Could put money on it. Yeah, twice.
It's not raining?
Nope.
This time?
It is dry. This is a good day to race. We got 17, I think.
Just blight. It's just dry, it's blazing sunshine. So
Whether you will
hopefully
not
then
find,
we'll see a bit more cleaner.
whether you will not find it in England. Be thankful it's here. Anyway, yeah, it's quite good weather in England. Never mind.
Yeah, it's been blazing sunshine all day where I am, so.
Yeah, pretty much the same here. But Skippy didn't get a lap in the whole of that session, so he'll be starting 15th. It's not good for him.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's top 3. But 16th! Good old Nepenthes. Anyway, yeah, we can go for the grid.
Okay then, so the grid now pull away. Joe Hidalgo will lead them. So then, predictions. Even though Joe Hidalgo is known for his inconsistency, I'm gonna go for him because I'll finally hope that my praise actually gets him a good result and doesn't curse him like every single other driver I seem to praise.
What, your team? Your own team.
You're really funny, aren't you?
I'm quite
Right,
funny,
okay.
yeah.
Second, I'm probably going to go with the Frat. He of course had a brilliant win in Bahrain, but unfortunately Japan was not really his day. But I'm looking forward to see what the Mexican can do. And then I'm probably going to go for the championship leader, Gekkebelg. In my opinion, qualifying was not his true potential. He only got one run in, so I personally think Gekkebelg has more to give today. After all, he is the championship leader, and he did win last time out in Japan.
Yeah, about predictions, I think that Adam Lees will be P1. I think Wilson Nater will be P2, and I think Lafrat will be P3. I think J.R. might bottle it. And I think with Gekke, it's so hard to overtake on this track that I think he'll just miss out on the podium. I think Morgan will be up there as well, though.
You say that though. EP Nick yesterday. I know there's a lot of contact around him,
Oh god,
but
he was P3, wasn't he? Oh no, it's
P2.
P2. Oh god. Yeah, to be fair, he made rapid progress towards the end of the race. So, it is possible. Let's not say it's impossible, but it'll be very hard to overtake as Nath comes across to his grid. Get the 5 lights on soon.
So, 36 laps lie ahead of these drivers then, here in Zandvoort. Who of them is going to win this race? Let's find out. When they eventually get going, it's 5 red lights.
And we go.
It's lights out, and away we go. And it's a brilliant start from Adam Lees. He's going to split Wilson Nater and Joe Hidalgo. Wilson Nater then has spun. There's been contact between him and Joe Hidalgo. Adam Lees then is up into P2.
Oh, and he tipped
Wilson
off.
Nater then he almost. Oh my god.
The pole's already gone, yes.
Oh god.
Oh no, Alicio.
I couldn't really keep up with what happened there.
So
what's
what's happened is Alicio lost it a little bit, went right into Raptor, and Raptor absolutely killed the wall. And Morgan and Gekke have collided under the safety car already.
Yeah, but I mean, what a great start from Adam Lees though. He got a brilliant launch.
Now,
But he just, yeah.
Woodsy's car has made an absolutely blinding start. I didn't even see it, you know. Oh, he's an AI, never mind.
I'll invite him back.
Yeah, he'll need one.
So, any of these guys gonna pit?
I think it might You could do a 2-stop and do a... But then again, the softs really, the tyre temperatures really go up on the softs.
Got people pitting.
We do.
Fat Boy and Slim and Wilsonator and Morgan.
The Renaults have had a terrible start.
Oh, Wilsonator's got front wing damage, that's why. Okay.
Fat Boy and Slim as well with front wing damage.
And Morgan might do as well. Your boy Jake and Alicia also coming. So, quite a bit of carnage then.
Yeah.
Off the first lap.
Let's check tyres of these guys quickly. Hard tyres for Morgan. Soft tyres for Alicio, if he hasn't changed them already. No, he's on mediums, never mind. So everybody who's pitted are on mediums except Morgan on hards. Top 7 on softs, and that's pretty much it.
He's now joined back.
Woodsy's now joined back. Woodsy may need to give back all of his positions.
Yeah, you will.
Will need to. Woodsy, if you can copy, do not pull over on the safety car.
Don't do it now! Oh, right, he's just stopped. Right. Okay, yeah, I guess that's one way of doing it, but it's a bit of an awkward way of doing it.
Yeah, well.
Oh well, at least it worked. Unlike Japan, where Wilsonator's AI just decided to stop in the middle of the track, causing absolute mayhem at the hairpin.
Yeah. Oh, great.
So it's been a good start for Gekkebelg, actually. He's already up 2 positions. He's almost into the podium positions.
Yeah, Woodsy, stay there, please. Woodsy, stay there.
Woodsy might just come in. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, okay, that's good. I'll bring the safety car out for 1 or 2 more laps.
So he's already feeling as though the softs are not going to do it, so he's going to go on to the mediums.
Hard.
So he's going on the hards. Okay.
Ooh.
Very, very sudden last-minute change from Woodsy. So, okay. Well, I mean, you can't get them to the end, but unless you have insane time management, which, well, the only one that stands out to me is Axe, who took his tyres 33 laps, but he was insanely lucky to, well, keep them from...
yeah, I mean, let's be honest. He's one of the quickest drivers that GSR has had. I mean, I don't know what's happened beforehand, but yeah, he's certainly been one of the quickest last season. He's no longer here, of course.
Still vibes with the server though, so he's still still a good part of GSR.
Every vibe is a crucial part.
Safety cars in then.
Oh yep.
So, who then will get the good restart? Can Adam Lees then replicate what he did off the start and maybe jump Joe Hidalgo, but surely Joe Hidalgo is smarter than that. So, again, another good start from a Williams that was in 3rd place on the grid.
Yeah, I mean, the Williams always seem to get good starts, no matter what tier they're in. Now, I feel like Joe would hold them up a little bit more, maybe. And I would go and now.
Going now.
Yep. In we go.
Safety car's now in.
Green flag. We're racing again.
Here we go then. So, the Frat then, he could try and have a go on Adam then. It's actually been a good restart from SLX Skippies. He's now, he's run your boy Lewis out of road. So your boy Lewis then drops down a few positions. Skippies then is trying up the inside of Hazard. This would be a great move if he could pull it off. But Skippies then, he's not quite able to do so. I was praying he didn't make contact.
Oh God,
but Skippies then, he's trying up the hill.
No.
Do not try it here. But he's not gonna get past. Smart move there from Skippies because of course he is on the he is on the fresher tyres because he didn't use those tyres in qualifying. ET4N is now past. No, he's not past your boy Lewis. That'd be a brilliant move if he can get it round the outside. I think he may have almost got it. This would be a great move if he can pull it off. And he's got him. Nice move there from the McLaren. And he gets through then. Wilsonator then already making up some positions, but of course it's going to be hard for the Northern Irishman to gain those positions. Gekkebelg then is already getting on the back of Lafrat. Then he could then go to the inside. He's not quite going to be able to though. He's not going to have to go there. But Johar Dalga is already gained that a lead. So could he finally be shown? Oh, Gekkebelg! He's spun.
He's gone round. He has hit the outside wall quite a lot, and his front wing is gone.
That could be. That's big for the championship there, because Lafrat would be leading it, I believe now. That is.
Dear. I mean, it's not been a lot for Mercedes, has it? I mean, this track is tier 3.
Oh my.
And in tier 4.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's not gone.
I wouldn't be surprised if Finn wants to go into a cocoon right now.
Your boy Lewis is losing position after position.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I was a bit worried that was Alicia then, but no, it's not.
Nope.
Skippy's then is. Oh yeah, of course he's So the hazard then is almost Skippy's then he's maybe starting to lose a little bit of pace, but considering now Static is now on the back, it's fast as that for Lafrat actually as he's up the inside of Adam Lees. Adam Lees doesn't give him any room then, a bit like Team Heaven and Arthur yesterday, but he's just. Oh, Adam Lees then, he goes really wide through turn 4. Maybe that's to get a good exit, but he doesn't really get that good of an exit actually. But saying that,
he's not using ERS, is he? He's on 90%. And Gekkebelg retired.
Oh, Gekkebelg's decided it's race over already. So Lafrat then I believe would be leading the championship at this stage. Yeah, he would by what? 5 points? Yeah,
around 5 points. Static as well, already up to P6. That's a good start for him. He's already on back. Skippy's going down the third sector. Round the outside. Oh, this will be a move and a half. Oh, he's done it.
Oh my god, he's got it done.
He's still
not
there.
quite.
Skippy is still there.
Still there. Oh, that's
Wormy at the back from Nath. That's a move and a half.
Oh my god.
Oh,
what?
No!
Oh no!
Maybe not.
Oh no!
Oh my, that is a hell of a crash.
Right, okay. First of all, nice physics.
I mean, I'm sorry, but that was a ghost glitch. I'm not being funny.
Second, I don't know really who to blame there.
I have a feeling that might be a glitch with the game on ghost things.
Probably.
Yeah. Sometimes you go inside of another car when you're trying to overtake, and then it goes in that spin. I think that's happened a couple of times with Static already this season. So I wouldn't be surprised if it happened again.
The physics of this game just make no
parallel
sense sometimes.
It's literally unplayable sometimes, but yeah.
Anyway, Skippy's got out of that okay, so he's still in P5, so still scoring good points for Alpha so far. And Alicio is actually almost up into the points as well. So the two Alpha boys then, just like yesterday, making their way up the grid, and also like Sam Bird and Stoffel Van Dorn in Formula E earlier. So if any of you guys watched that, you'll know. So, oh, great. Just as I say that. Alright then, so here comes Adam Lees, and he's got a good restart. Got a really good restart. He's gonna have the DRS. Round the outside. Goes Adam Lees.
No chance.
Oh, he takes him off. Lafrat's now in the lead.
I'm sorry, but JR Delga took him so far wide.
Lafrat now is leading another race, and he's once again overtaken multiple cars. Of course, that
Hazard then forward to P2, and Wilsonate
is now out. Mercedes, it's been disastrous again.
How has he crashed there? What? His rear tire's gone.
Oh my god, Finn will want to shoot himself.
I want to commit suicide. And it's a safety car.
Oh, it's another safety car.
Hazard then forward to P2. Oh no.
It's like bloody you know, Formula E race earlier, but only had 5 safety cars.
Wow,
This
was there a
bloody-
Formula E race? I didn't even know.
Yeah, there was.
Mm.
You probably don't watch it anyway.
I
Or do you?
watched the last round, but I just saw
Oh,
Nick
okay.
Debris just absolutely
Oh,
close.
the frat's in.
Yes.
Hazard's in.
And
Yep, a lot
everyone
of people are in.
Adam stays out.
Joe Hidalgo might have. Does Adam have front wing damage? No, miraculously he doesn't. So
Has Skippy not
Skippy
pitted?
stays out as well, but
No, he hasn't.
but it's
He's on the
understandable
medium. Oh my
because
goodness. He spun on the safety car. No.
oh my. You got disqualified for blocking the pit lane.
When he's trying to reverse to get back on the track. What is this game? This game is terrible.
Game, sort yourself out. Oh my god. He was in P5.
He's on P2 on good tyres, and that happens.
Wow.
I mean, it literally, he just spun on the curb at turn 1, he tries to reverse to get back on the track, and it disqualifies him before he can do that. And it's a flipping Williams 1-2 again.
Oh my god, it actually is.
Oh my! I mean, they haven't pitted and they're still on soft, which is going to be awkward.
Yeah,
During
Skippy's
their pit
absolutely
lane.
furious with that. As am I.
Yeah,
So, you know.
that is 8.
Yes, quite literally. Right.
Yep, that is GSR AIDS team. Disqualified for trying to get back on the track. And then Alicio's at the back. Oh.
He's on the hards though, so he'll gain a few positions off that. once.
Adam Pitts.
Oh, no, Adam's coming in.
He's trying to get past the safety car on Pitts. He's going up with
That
a
won't
fun
do you any
round.
favours.
He's gonna
So where is he going to be then?
miles behind the
Oh, he's going on the mediums.
Yeah, he is. So he is.
He's not going to make them to the end.
No, he's gonna do 2 stops.
So
And
he is.
he's now at the
He's
back.
now. So he's now legitimately
Lost.
a pit stop behind people like Alicio, ET4N, and
Nice,
Fatboy and
mate.
Slim.
Thrash is literally just toying at his controller to stop not hit Nathan right now. Like, it's just, you know, where you flick your thumb to just go.
Yeah, I know. I did used to play on pad before. Now I can't drive on pad.
Yeah, I know. Once you get
So-
used to a wheel, it's just unplayable. And I think there's been a collision between. Yeah, Morgan still got that 5 seconds from earlier. Woodsy is in P4. What?
He's gonna have to pit though, I reckon, because I personally don't think he'll be able to take those tires to the end.
He'll probably go out to the end and then fire through again.
Yeah, probably.
That might be alright if he pulls away at the first part of his stint.
Six cars in.
Yeah, safety car in. If he pulls
So-
away at the start of his stint and he has time to pit, it might not lose too much ground. But it's nice.
We're consistently getting 23 viewers,
Yeah, this is brilliant.
which is
absolutely
really
brilliant.
good for tier 4.
Love this.
So, alright then. Nathan will control the pace. Going on to the safety car restart then. Who will be leading going down to turn 1? I think he's gone already. He's gone he's gone a little bit too
Yeah,
early.
limits are. Oh my, it's Mugello. It's actually
Oh
Mugello.
my days.
It's actually Mugello.
Woodsy almost hit the back of Morgan there.
And
Here goes
racing.
Nathan.
Oh my god.
And the frat then is really
Alicio's
close to
out.
Woodsy sends it up the inside.
Alicio
and-
is out.
Oh no!
Oh god, there's more contact. Woodsy's good
Oh,
work
no,
is
he's-
done.
He's done. He's beat. Oh, and Alicio's out, so that's any chance of my team scoring gone. So great. Oh my god,
Oh
Thrasher's
my-
really close to
oh my
Nate.
life.
Oh, they hit each other. Oh, Thrasher.
Thrasher!
Not afraid. Oh, they're banging wheels. He pushes Nate off.
What are you doing?
Thrasher, what are you doing, bro?
Oh my. Hansen FO is gone ahead of the frat and is now technically in P1. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he actually.
And I've been banned from the GSR chat. Thank you.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, Morgan gets really
So
loose
it's
off that
pretty
corner.
much all over for Nath now. Adam Lease then gets past ET4N down into the chicane. But Thrasher then, is he going to pit now? No, he's not. Here comes the hazard then on Morgan then.
Red side.
He's legitimately a pit stop ahead of him. So, but Morgan does fight it. They've just got to make sure
That's a brilliant
they
move.
don't. Yeah.
He gritted it out around the outside, but when Morgan will come back at him, eventually.
That's how you do
Here
it.
comes
Oh,
Static.
Static trying to go round the outside
Won't
of
work.
the Fran. Not quite.
Nope.
The two people from
my.
North America as a continent, and Static takes advantage there. Great move there from Static, and Hazard then will now go chasing after Thrasher. Then so far we're on for about 3 different winners.
Morgan getting a bit squirmy. Here comes his teammate.
Nope, he's not going to go for it.
The fact.
They're pretty much on the same strategy.
Yeah. They're gonna have to pit.
Because the Frat does have damage.
Now Adam is just going around in quite distant P8. I don't know if he has wing damage, I think, on his front right. I don't know. But Hidalgo's trying to make up some ground on ET4N. Not gonna work. Although it's got a much better run on him.
Oh, the Frat goes for a major dive on Static. I thought he was going to take him out then. But, oh, God, it's a bit of heart in the mouth moment there. But he didn't manage to pull it off, thankfully. Oh, that's Hazard!
Oh, he's round.
Oh, my. Oh, my. It's like Monaco 82.
Oh my god, everyone in the lead is crashing out except Thrasher. Thrasher is now on his way, although it will have to change onto the hard tyres, which will definitely
Fatburn
make it to the
Slim
end.
is leading.
Yeah, so he is.
Ahead of your boy Jake.
I mean, this grid is really shaken up. Your boy Jake was last on that one.
Yeah, he was. If he can pull this off, I'm excited to have him as a driver. And here comes Static. Then he's finally going to get past his teammate.
Yep.
Now and through goes Static. Then down into turn 1. Nice move there from the American. Oh, ET4N has crashed in at the pit.
Oh, don't block the pit lane. Oh, he's gonna have to do a double U-turn.
Oh, Nath, your boy Lewis and Woodsy are going at it.
Oh, there's gonna be. Oh my!
Oh, they've almost made contact. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
Race. This is carnage. Your boy Lewis
It's absolute carnage. I thought tier 3 was action packed. That has nothing on what this tier 4 race has been.
We're only on lap 14.
Woodsy now gets a drive through
Oh,
for speeding under VSC.
oh no!
Oh man.
Well, we're gonna have to do a major job about this afterwards.
We'll thrash a pit then.
Will he? I think he should. While he has the chance, he might need to.
I reckon he is.
Yeah, pitting
Yes,
now.
he is.
Lead of the race, GSR Thrasher.
Static is not. LaFrant's coming in, so he's going to change his front wing. In comes Thrasher then, he's going on to the hard tyres to the end. So could this be Thrasher's maiden GSR victory then? So LaFrant then is now going to get a front wing change. So where does Thrasher come out? He comes out in P6, so he's actually not lost that much time
No,
at
he
all
hasn't.
to the guys.
He hasn't indeed.
And he's going to have fresher tyres.
Yeah, he will do.
So
He's still ahead of Adam Lease, who's changed his tyres as well. Why is he on the soft?
don't know what.
Only 12 runners left, already 60 NF. and well, it's been an action-packed race already. Yeah,
Frat clearly has confidence.
there's a lot of gaps now. The field is very spread out, except from at the front,
Yes, they are.
which is all like 1 second gaps. That's the closest gaps we have. So this is kind of like the neutral stage that every Zambul race normally has, where just everyone goes around waiting for people to make a mistake and capitalise on it. GSR goes back into 5th place as well. It's a major development.
Yes, he is. So it could maybe not be over for Hidalgo if he can catch up to the rest of the guys. Morgan, I don't expect to get to the end. Static is definitely not going to get to the end. So
again.
Yeah. So there's only 12 runners in this race. We had 18. Right. Oh God.
Wow.
So then, Static then is leading. He gets a good restart from Morgan. Hazard then sets fastest lap, as he, I reckon, might try to get those tyres to the end.
Never know.
As the same with Lafrat. Of course, Thrasher can definitely get it to the end.
Oh dear. Meanwhile, Archer at Talladega has had less crashes than this.
Oh, Thrasher's gone off a bit.
Does he?
So, yeah,
gone wide.
He went on the grass at turn 8.
The chronic controller understeer is coming back to bite him.
Yes, it is. But Static at the moment is legitimately ahead of him.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, he is.
Grosjean's saying Fat Boy and Slim could win this race. No, not if GSR has anything to say for it.
Oh, that's Nath again.
Yeah.
Nath's front.
You might need to.
So right now, it's an Alpha Tauri 1-2.
It is.
So,
Wow.
go from a Williams 1-2 to an Alpha Tauri 1-2.
Both will have to pit though.
Hazard then gets 3 seconds. I'll check the penalties actually. So not many track limit penalties at the moment. Hazard then sets another fastest lap as he continues to charge then. But the Frat is probably going to be one that's charging even more. That's neat again. So then your boy Lewis and Woodsy are going side by side then. Down into the chicane, and they are. And Woodsy then gets through and will probably now get away from your boy Lewis. Yes, he will. So, yeah, the race kind of calmed down now, and our viewership has dropped quite a lot because it went from 22 and now we're down to 14. Still, that's pretty good for tier 4, got to be honest.
You got to accept what you get sometimes. I mean, this is really good. You both Lewis and
really good
Woodsy are fighting.
Static then sets another personal best, so he is pushing like mad at the moment.
10 lap old tyres, he'll go on mediums. I'll try and push
he
to
will.
mediums.
Static
sure.
could win this race.
Never know. I mean, we said that many people could win this race at this point, and it's all turned out differently. I mean, looking at Jay Hidalgo's progress, he could be in with a shirt again. He is right on the back of your boy Jake again. Up for P4 now.
So, because Static though, it'd be a phenomenal race win, considering he started in 16th, which he had a quali ban and he's leading this race.
Yep.
That's remarkable.
Just proves how chaotic it's been, really.
Yeah.
He had
gained
a spin
over
as
a
well.
second. Yeah, he gained over a second on his teammate per lap, and Woodsy then takes now fastest lap. But Static then, he'll probably, speaking of Static, he's now coming in, so he's probably going to go on to the means to the end then. Is the American. In he comes then. Adam then gets 3 seconds. Oh, that's Thrasher then. I think Thrasher may have had a little snap. But so then, where will Static be then when he comes out? Where will he be in reference to the flat? Oh, for God's sake. The Frat, he'll be well in front of him. Yeah, he will. So, oh God. Is my tongue gonna make me do that every single race? Because I've done that in all 3 so far.
I hope the streak ends next week at Silverstone.
I hate my tongue.
Oh dear.
So, Static then will now go chasing after the guys in front of him. He's got 6 seconds to Joe Hidalgo, which is probably going to... Actually, no, Fatboy and Slim is going to be his main target. That's No, that's your boy Lewis. It's not Joe Hidalgo.
Lewis. Great. Why is he slowing down when he's ghosted?
I don't know.
Oh, he's going off fast one. Oh!
Woodsy then gets another fast lap.
Nath is literally, like, looks like he's driving on an ice rink right now.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what he's doing, but Hidalgo is about to get past your boy Jake, I think. Yeah, your boy Jake has no ERS
go for it.
defend. And inside he goes.
And Joe Hidalgo is through.
Please.
He's through this time.
Yeah, he is, and your boy Lewis is retired the pits.
He's trying the pits.
That explains everything.
That's fine then. So Stafford then is about 6 seconds behind. He's got 17 laps in order to catch them. It should be possible, fingers crossed. But of course, the hards are very good around this track, and Thrasher's also retired in the pits. So now every single driver can now score again.
Yep, great. It's happened 2 races in a row now.
Yes, it has.
Nath will play, get past Thrasher and then retire in the pits and accept a point at this stage. It's been a crazy race. Like almost half the field is DNF'd, which is remarkable.
Yeah. Morgan then is still managing the pace, Fatboy and Slim. But Static, he is gaining now.
Oh, penalty.
Quite a lot. Oh, okay, that could be interesting. So, Joe Hidalgo then is up into P2 now. So, it's looking like Morgan then maybe is slowing the pace down a little bit, as is Fatboy and Slim, as Joe Hidalgo is now reeling them in. So, Joe Hidalgo, it's still not over. In fact, he's in a net lead right now. So, turns out it is most definitely not over for the American. He could still win this race here.
Most definitely he can still win. I mean, if Morgan pits, he'll still definitely be P8. That's a certainty. Because Woods is so far back and there's Nath. So, it's guaranteed of 4 points if you pit. I mean, nah. Depends if your tyres will make it or not. Morgan's definitely won't in my book. I think they'll be about 3 laps too far. Although he is setting personal best sectors, which is shows that his tyres are still going strong.
It's one thing to do that, but it's another thing to keep the tyres in. Well, because round here the hards get quicker as the fuel burns off, no matter what their wear is. So you could be setting personal bests and you still would have a puncture.
Yeah.
That's just the nature of Zandvoort.
The poor Nate's been lapped by everyone.
I believe he's left. He may have left.
No, he's ghosted.
Alright.
That is not AI aligned right there.
Yeah, good point. So Static then is now just under 8 seconds behind his teammate.
Hidalgo's right behind him.
Hidalgo's
right behind Fatboy and Slim now.
Yes, he is now. So Joe Hidalgo's really turned up the wick in the final third of this race, and he could then maybe get Fatboy and Slim then, because Fatboy and Slim is not going to get DRS. He'll try his best, but I don't think he'll quite be close enough to Morgan then. No, he won't quite be close enough. But Static then took another second out of his teammate. So Static is flying at the moment. He's reeling in your boy Jake.
Help me, he's doing a lot of first challenge.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my, and here comes Joe Hidalgo.
Here comes Joe Hidalgo then.
Round the outside he goes.
Trying to go round the outside. The Franklin gets a 3 second, but that's going to be close then. Joe Hidalgo's not going to get it round the outside. Static then is...
Was that rain?
Rain!
Rain, I just saw rain
yes,
on the
rain.
camera. Yep, rain's got to starting to come down now. So it'll be about, will this be wet enough for him to condition?
That's why Morgan did this strategy.
That is
explains
exactly
it now.
why. My goodness, that might be a strategy masterclass for him. And now...
What a genius strategy that could be.
If it
It could be
pulls
like
off,
a Callum
yeah.
from last season.
Oh my, that would be crazy. Gekkebelg would start to run wide.
Static is right at the back of your boy Jake.
He's getting
He's
right in
really
there.
Oh, he almost
Right in there.
goes off. Shut up.
Oh dear. Anyway, he's gonna try and go down the
You're
inside.
not Cormac. Right, here we go then. Up the inside. Go Static then.
Whoa,
Oh!
contact.
Your boy Jake really,
We're on the outside though.
really squeezes him. Squeezes him onto
Nope.
the curb, but Static then, he's still not quite through. Depends how quickly this rain comes down. It's looking like it's coming down quite quickly. So Static then has to go for it now.
Yeah.
And here he goes then. He's going to be up into P4 then. Almost legit P3 because Fatboy and Slim has a penalty. So it's through then goes Static then. It is not over in this race and Static is still a factor in this. He now will go chasing after the guys in front of him before the intermediate conditions come. But Morgan then, he's actually gaining on Fatboy and Slim. So maybe then Morgan may have had maybe a slightly wet setup now. Because he's starting to now pull away.
Yeah, he could have maybe added a bit more wing on his first stop. You never know if he could have prepared for this. He may have run more rear wing. You can never tell. But what we can tell is Static is absolutely flying.
Yeah. Absolutely flying right now. He's nearly within 3 seconds of Gekkebelg. He's not the one with the penalty. Fatboy and Slim is. He has to be within 3 seconds of him to get on the podium. A podium from 16th on the grid.
Yeah, that would be quite something. I'll tell you that.
Almost in range.
Yeah. It's getting a lot heavier. Oh, your boy Jake! He's crashed on the main.
Oh, Fatboy and Slim and Gekkebelg going at it then.
Oh, they crashed!
Oh no! Oh my god!
No!
Static's up into P3!
Static's won this race. Static has won this race.
He's now...
No, he hasn't. Wait, Morgan and Gekkebelg can serve their penalties.
But Gekkebelg's got front wing damage. It is an Alpha Tauri 1-2.
8 people are on track right now.
It's an Alpha Tauri 1-2 right now.
Oh my god.
We've still got 11 laps to go.
Fatboy and Slim has been nice there on the exit turn 1. He just, you know, left him not enough room and spun out a little bit. Was that DRS disabled? Yes, it is. So DRS has been disabled, so that is into conditions for everyone else.
Oh, Gekkebelg then he's pretty much going to let Static through now.
There's 7 people left.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No, it's Hazard. Hazard's just crashed.
Oh my. So he has.
There's 7 finishes now.
Oh my god.
You do realize one more retirement and we will have Static he then speeds the pit.
No.
But his teammate doesn't pit.
What?
Morgan's just thrown this away.
Morgan. What are you?
Static then from 16th on the grid. Oh, he almost hits the back of Adam then.
Oh my.
No, Nate.
What happened there?
I don't know.
A bit of Meg. God.
Morgan then, he's pretty much... I think the Frat then could still get P2 in this race. And Gekkebelg
Morgan's
P3.
thrown this away. Morgan has thrown it away. Although, yeah, I'll have to say for a second. He's understeering like a boat without its flipping anchors. Oh my goodness.
Look at the amount of little grip he's got. He's got so little grip on those tyres.
Yeah,
and on top of that, he's been on those tyres 23 laps.
I get a puncher.
So,
never know I get a
Static then is now leading.
Yeah.
With just 10 laps to go, and there's only there's only going to be 7 finishes in this race.
Oh god. Oh dear. What were you saying about
one more retirement, and we will have matched the GSR retirement record.
We don't want that. And Morgan
12
finally
12
comes in.
retirements has been the GSR record, and so far there's been 11 in this race.
Yeah. I really hope this doesn't happen in Tier 2. That'll fry my
I hope it
brain in
doesn't
an
either.
instant.
I hope it doesn't happen to my drivers, because
Heck.
you know. Oh man. Okay, so Joe Hidalgo is now out in P3. Whether he'll keep that or not, I don't know. Because
The amount of
stewards
collisions
might
it's
have a
been.
look at his incident with Fatboy and Slim. Fatboy and Slim, he was looking so
Yeah.
strong there,
It
but
was.
it was just unfortunate that they made contact.
Just as the VSC came out as well. So unfortunate. I mean, he had a contact with quite a few drivers in this race as well. They won't exactly be the nicest person to be around in the general chat after the race.
No, he won't.
Typical Americans. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not biased. I promise. So yeah, Static is his race to lose now. Just not going to make any mistakes, and he's got this race in the bag. 8 seconds.
Yeah, he does. He's got an 8-second lap. He's got an 8-second gap to the frat.
Made a mistake.
Oh, the frat got a massive slide out of the final corner. Of course, this corner is treacherous in the wet.
Oh, it kills.
So.
Oh my, Morgan!
Oh no! Oh, just as I say that.
What's a save from
Brilliant
Morgan
save
Cheeseman?
there from Morgan.
That is brilliant.
So now it will not be an Alpha Tauri 1-2 because Morgan threw it away because for some reason, despite the fact it's saying DRS disabled, he decided it wasn't wet enough.
Yeah. I mean, it just threw it away for him. He could have pitted, but it would have held up his teammate as well. You never know what would have happened if he had pitted at the first opportunity.
What did Lafrat get his 5 seconds for?
I think
He's
it was
got
for
5 seconds.
for speeding in the
got 3
pit lane
seconds.
recently at the latest stop.
It's legit then.
Yeah, it's legit.
Between Lafrat and Joe Hidalgo then. Joe Hidalgo is just ahead of him now, so Joe Hidalgo will be P2 now. Morgan, if he can catch up, he could be P3. Still, it would be an Alpha Tauri double podium. But still, the fact there's only 7 drivers in this race. God. As if Tier 3 wasn't bad enough. Tier 4 is just taking it to a whole new level.
Oh, Arthur, we are rewarding people's points after bleep like this. It's so bleep. I think I know what those words are, but yeah.
Yes.
We'll discuss that.
Nathan, he's had another off. But now Lafrat is back in legit P2 because Joe Hidalgo is not quite close enough to him. Static then, yeah, he's got 5 seconds, so he would be ahead of Lafrat. So, but still, he'd win on track anyway.
Oh dear.
God, this race has kind of had a bit of an anticlimactic end. It could have been a really good end.
Yeah, if everyone had stayed in the race.
Yeah.
Would help.
Unfortunately, it's kind of a domino effect between Joe Hidalgo, Fatboy and Slim, the Hazard, then your boy Jake, and then Thrasher. So many people who could have won this race have fallen.
Yeah. Joe Hidalgo has lost P2 here. As he is now 9 seconds behind Lafrat.
Yes, he is.
So,
Gotta make sure he doesn't spin. Oh God, he was really close.
So was Morgan. Adam as well. Yeah, it's just like saving the car at that corner now.
Yeah. God, man. Gap between first and sixth is bloody 70 seconds. Oh God, man.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it's not great. But Morgan then he is gaining on Joe Hidalgo, so he could maybe mount a charge at the end of this race, provided the fact he can get close enough to the American. But
Not been brilliant, has it? But it's still been entertaining to watch. It's just a shame it's kind of died away at the last stages.
because Gekkebelg, he might get a penalty though.
Yeah.
Because he might get a penalty with that incident with Fat Boy on Slim.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Static then comfortably leading the way with just 6 laps to go.
Yeah, Adam's starting to catch Morgan again. Either that or he's starting to make a little bit of mistakes.
So, you wouldn't be in front of him anyway. So, it's going to be strong points for the Alpha Tauri boys again. They are going to absolutely launch themselves well ahead of everyone else in the Constructors' Championship. They're going to have a huge lead coming out of this race. Alpha Tauri, then, they almost look unstoppable as a team. And actually, I'll just check where Static will be in the championship. Oh, Gekkebelg now gets a 3 seconds, so Morgan is now ahead of him. It is now a double podium for Alpha Tauri now, if they can keep it this way.
It would be a well-deserved podium for Morgan as well if he could get it.
Yes, it would be. They've been saying in chat. Announcements. Okay. Oh god, this has been. Oh man. Yes, Raptor. Yes, Raptor. It is a joke. Honestly, it's like a repeat of last weekend. It's Oh, okay.
If they go. Yo. Yeah, knives off yet again. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a hazard now.
Point standings then. Static will move himself up into the championship lead, I believe.
Yeah, he will. Oh wait.
Yeah, he will.
With
and the Frat will be second. Who has the fastest lap? Just check. Oh, okay, Woodsy does. Okay. So Woodsy will get that point.
Yeah.
And then Gekkebelg will get the pole point. He'll get 13 points. But he hasn't really participated in very many Grand Prix at the moment. He would only have 17 points, so he'd be nowhere near the top of the championship. But Static then, he right now is our... Oh, that's close then. Just 4 laps to go. He cannot afford to bin it. Because this is championship lead. This is his championship lead at stake here. Because his other rivals, Gekkebelg, Wilsonator, Fat Boy on Slim, they have crumbled under pressure here. It could be Alpha Tauri's in the, I think, 1-3 in the championship, as far as I can tell. Yep, yeah, it will be.
Yeah, it should
Alpha
be.
Tauri will be 1-3 in the championship.
They will also jump up so many points in the overall championship. That's basically all of their points. All their points are coming from Tier 4, really.
Yeah. How many points will they get from this race? I'll just calculate it. 40. 40 points. So just from this race alone, they will double their points. They will be...
Oh my god, okay.
45 points already ahead of Mercedes. They'll have double their point score.
Oh, Alpha Tauri Tier 4 drivers. You're doing your team parade right now. You're doing them a massive carry. Unless something happens.
Pratt would then bring his team into second place in the Constructors. And I believe Williams would be third then. Yes, they would. Because I believe they then overtake Merck. Yes, they would. So, top 3 teams then are the ones to well, still be running, which just shows how every single race counts this season.
It's like every single finish counts as well. I mean, you got to be in it to be in it. So this definitely helps everyone. Who finish, they always get points.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Despite the fact this race has been yet again something of a joke, because, well,
yep, it's been a literal yoke. As Morgan's starting to catch Gekkebelg again.
Yeah, he'd be ahead of him anyway, because Gekkebelg has a penalty. So Nathan, he's lost his front wing again. If he was to retire, that would be equaling the GSR record for retirement with 12.
He doesn't want to do that. What does he?
I know.
He's on 16
I don't want to bloody do
that. No one does. I'm just glad I'm not running this tier.
No. I mean, it's an embarrassment for a Raptor.
Yeah.
Because...
I'm Charlie.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to... I have to be honest here, because, well, I am the GSR head admin, and every single bloody poor result and finish, it counts towards this league reputation. And if we're consistently having these races in tier 4, it's unacceptable, and it's bad for the league, very bad. Gekkebelg then goes really wide as he tries then to defend for Morgan.
Meanwhile, Adam's had a moment. He's in the pits, so he's in for new front winner.
Not that it matters anymore. Yeah. He's pretty much got 5th covered now.
Yeah.
Considering, well, Woodsy is 20 seconds behind him, and Nath is 3 laps behind him. So Static then, he is just coming on to the final lap then. It's been a bit of an underwhelming end to this race.
Yeah.
And frankly a bit of an embarrassment to GSR. But, oh, this is just racing, I guess. So Static then comes on to the final lap. Oh, that's a big slide from Nathan. He's in it. The Frat then is probably going to come home in 2nd.
Yeah.
And then Morgan will probably come home in 3rd. We apologise for the mic repeat. There's nothing we can do about it. So Static then, he is yeah. Well, I got to say though, a standout drive not only for surviving this race, but also 16th on the grid, had a quali ban, and he's going to win this race.
Yeah, brilliant example of our first challenge for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of the shining examples of a really good driver in tier 4. But oh, Morgan's gone off, so that's now Gekkebelg now.
That's a podium.
I believe. Yeah, he's now lost the podium. I believe. I don't know, but I think he has. Here comes Static then, up towards the final 2 corners. Then he's just gonna make it through, but I think he's gonna take it steady. Yes, he is. Static Razor then is gonna take the championship lead. He has driven a brilliant race today. Last to first, 16th to first. Lefrat takes P2. I believe. Actually, Morgan's clawed it back.
Oh my goodness.
Morgan's clawed it back.
Oh,
so he could.
Don't go. He almost
Morgan then. It's gonna be an Alpha Tauri 1-3 then.
He's got
just about done it. Gekkebelg is going to be P4, Adam Lee's going to be P5, 6th is Woodsy Meister, and 7th will be Nath. And we have the huge list of non-finishes of Hazard, Fatboy and Slim, your boy Jake, GSR Thrasher, your boy Lewis, ET4N, Alicio, Wilsonator, Gekkebelg, Raptor, and SLX Skippies.
Oh my goodness, that was a that's a madness, right? We got everyone in already. Good.
At least they're efficient. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So, oh god, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, it was almost basically like a war zone out there. If you want to put it that way. It was almost a case of surviving rather than actually racing against guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a lot of changes there. And then Static was like last on the grid and he's first. So just proves it. Just proves it. And Sheffield United are winning a game. What the hell? Oh dear.
You can talk about that in the ETSR part.
Yeah, we'll do.
Anyway. We'll then start with Morgan Cheeseman then. I mean, oh god. It was a were you kind of were you expecting that result? Because it almost seemed like when you didn't switch onto the intermediates earlier, it almost seemed like you blew any chance of a podium. Did that make you worry at all that you may have potentially blown your chances? Yeah. Were you a little bit nervous on that final lap because you had a bit of an excursion through the gravel. Did you think at any point at that moment that you might have dropped a podium there? Turn 8, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, and this result is actually quite crucial for you in the championship as well, because I believe it launches you up to something like P3 in the championship. Yeah.
Morgan, you need to include your audio. People are just saying in the Discord chat. Go in the Xbox party and the party, and then go to click my audio. Click that when it's ticked, you're sorted. Ah, great. That helps.
There we go.
Right. Right, let's see if we can hear it on the stream.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works.
Sam hears me sniffing. What the hell? Sam! Sam!
Yes, Sam just said in Discord, I can hear A just moaning and sniffing.
I'll meet with bloody Mike then. Oh my god,
goodness
man.
me. Yeah. Well done on a podium, Morgan. You deserve it, to be honest.
Yeah.
You deserve it, to be fair. You P3 the championship as well,
Oh
man.
my god.
You're relieved to survive that race, if I'm being quite honest. Yeah, mad.
We'll now move on to our second place man, Lefrat, another podium for the Mexican.
Hey guys.
So
Mexican.
once again, it was quite a dramatic race for you as well. I can't remember what I can't remember now because so much happened in that race. But I think you got involved in an incident at some point which sent you back a little bit. But it just I can't remember anymore because it was just such a crazy race. But are you happy with your second place today?
Well, yeah, kinda. I think my strategy was good. I pitted for the softs, so I thought I was gonna get back to P1, but then after the safety car restart, I had an incident with Woodsy. So I tried to run a few laps with the orange wing, but it didn't work. So well, after that, I think with the mediums, I did a very good recovery. After with the inters, once I adjusted my front wing, I think I was catching Static a little bit, but he was so fast today, and congrats Static, because last to first it's a great result, I think.
Yeah. Considering your well, I mean, you were second place in the championship, but now of course Static is now up into the lead. Do you reckon now that you can maybe make a charge on Static for that championship lead?
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna take this to the last race, hopefully.
Yeah. Anyway, congrats to Frat on that brilliant drive today. Wallace, do you have any questions for our second place man?
Yeah, it's a good race again, a good recovery from your collision with Woodsy. Yeah, to get second place was pretty good, and you made up quite a lot of ground after, you know, stuff happening around you. It's always good to be in that position, but I was just really thinking about the championship. I want to get Static in this as well. Could we see a championship fight between you two?
Well, yeah,
Oh yeah,
hopefully.
definitely.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so as commentators that we can see that, but yeah. Well done, the Frat. There's nothing more to say.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Okay, so we'll now move on to our race winner today. Not gonna lie, was not expecting this when we got going, but it's Static Razor. Oh my god, I still can't quite believe I'm saying this. How the hell did you manage to do that? You started 16th on the grid. There was carnage all around you, and you still managed to win the race. How does that feel?
I mean, I was thinking I was thinking to myself, like, halfway through the race, okay, I'll be happy with points. Let's just stay modest, you know. Don't get your hopes up. But oh my god, that's I guess that's redemption for last season when I got hit under safety car, and I got that first win taken from me at the same track. So I'm really excited about that, and you know, I just want to look ahead to the next race now and prepare myself as much as possible so I can hopefully repeat the same thing without the last to first, probably, so that I can
Hopefully
win from the
qualify at
front.
Yeah.
Yes,
makes
that would
life
be
a little bit
lovely.
easier for you.
Yeah, of course. Now, both you and Alpha Tauri. Well, Alpha Tauri is absolutely running away with the Constructors Championship at the moment. But of course, you're not quite doing the same with that. But of course, you went from about third in the championship to now the championship leader. Does that now give you a little bit more confidence that you could maybe go for the championship this season?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think I have it in me. I just have to make as few mistakes as possible, and then hopefully, if I can just stay consistent throughout the whole season, yeah, I definitely think the Drivers' Championship is on the cards.
Yeah, fantastic win there for you, Static, and of course, congratulations on leading both championships. ETSR Wallace, do you have any questions for our race winner today?
I mean, I'm just questioning how you feel about getting from last to first.
It's a great
I
feeling,
mean,
you know,
Yeah,
Sergio Perez type of thing.
yeah. Checo Perez.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, it must be brilliant as well. And Alpha Tauri with Morgan and Statica leading the Constructors Championship by quite a distance as well. You're carrying your whole team as well, Alpha Tauri. Well done.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So then, that's it then for us after, well, a very action-packed and instant-filled Dutch Grand Prix. Join us in about half an hour for Tier 1, and then of course tomorrow for Tier 2, and then of course we'll be back next week, myself and Wallace, and I can't remember for the life of me what the next round is, but
Silverstone.
oh yeah, we'll be we're back then for the home of Formula 1 in Silverstone. But for now, I've been TRT8F1. My co-commentator has been ETSR Wallace, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.